All right, YouTube, how you doing? This is Techxtremist. As you can see, that is a Verizon C-band site. We did confirm by looking at the label over there by the door, and it is definitely a Verizon site. So there is absolutely no doubt of what this is. Okay, C-band upgrade here from Verizon that is not active yet, but we're going to go ahead and run a speed test here anyway, because as I have been showing you guys, sites that are enabled with C-band, or not enabled with C-band but upgraded, have other upgrades in place that make it perform just a little bit better. So let's go ahead and run a speed test here. This is AT&T. Verizon and T-Mobile, as you can see by the color coding. T-Mobile performing very, very nicely here. Not the kind of performance you would complain about, that is for sure. And as you can see, Verizon performing really well there as well. And AT&T, not the best, but still very usable. If you're an AT&T user, you wouldn't quit because of that, that's for sure. All right, so there you go. T-Mobile at 173 down, 13.4 up, 34 millisecond ping and 6 millisecond jitter. Verizon with a 114 down, 13.7 up, 33 millisecond ping and a 42 millisecond jitter. AT&T with a 44.45 down, 15 up, 19 millisecond ping, 13 millisecond jitter. Now let's go ahead and see what kind of bands T-Mobile is running, and we'll go one by one. Band 66, 20 megahertz, and 41, 100 megahertz, very nice. Band 2, 15 megahertz, and it's performing very nicely, as you can see. Although I don't see the tower nearby. Let's see what our signal strength is. All right, so it is pretty far away, but still performing very strongly, okay? And now we got Verizon. Let's go ahead and look. All right, so they have the standard setup here, that N5, 10 megahertz, along with band 66 at 15 megahertz, band 2 at 10 megahertz, and then another layer of band 66 at 5 megahertz. Okay, that's what they're running. And then we got AT&T running band 66, 10 megahertz. Oh, check that out. Band 46. We just saw it. I just saw band 46 on there, but it's gone. Band 66, 10 megahertz, band 66, 10 megahertz, and band 2, 20 megahertz. I just saw band 46 on there, and now it's gone. Let's go ahead and try to run it again. And I'm not picking it up anymore, sadly. But I know you guys saw it on the video. It should be on the video. I just saw band 46 on there, but it is no longer popping up. Maybe if I step this direction a little more. And it's not going to show up again for us, unfortunately. That was pretty cool though. Didn't expect to see that, although it is not popping up again. That's a disappointment. I would have loved to have shown you speeds with that. But AT&T's like, no. So it must be relatively far away. We are near downtown Glendale, which is in that direction somewhere. So maybe there is some band 46 enabled nodes for AT&T there. You saw it, but obviously we didn't get a speed test in with them anyway. So it's just barely reaching this location. Again, check out that strong performance from Verizon. More Verizon C-band. Very good news here. So I thought that C-band was completely stalled. It just turns out that I was not looking in the right places. The Phoenix area is a really big area, guys. So it's not very hard to do. It's like trying to catalog what's going on in LA. It's a big, big city. Not as big as LA, obviously, but it's still very, very large. But anyway, I really appreciate you all watching. Hit like, subscribe, comment. Make sure you hit that ring notification bell. You all have a good one.